morning students. Today we discuss about 12th accountancy morning video. So in this video we continue the same chapter, that is the valuation of goodwill, chapter number 4. In this chapter we already discussed the theory point of view, various topics, and also some point of view in simple average method. In the previous class we discussed 2 example sums in order to find out the value of goodwill. Let us see one more example sum in order to find out the goodwill very easily. So in this illustration 3, a partnership firm has decided to value the goodwill for the purpose of settling a retiring partner. So in order to make the partner retirement, the goodwill is to be valued in the partnership firm. The profit of that firm for the last 4 years is given: 2015 40,000, 2016 50,000, 17 48,000 and 18 46,000. 4-year profit is given. The business was looked after by a partner. No remuneration was paid to him. So one partner will took after the partnership. He took all the management of the partnership firm, a partner, but remuneration is not paid to them. So the fair remuneration of the partner valued at comes to 6,000 per annum. So fair remuneration means averagely the remuneration is given at last. So in which year the remuneration is given is not given in the sum. Generally average remuneration is given. Year will not be mentioned here. So after finding the average profit, you should subtract this remuneration. Then only we can arrive actual average profit. Because of if any year is mentioned for remuneration means in that year we can adjust it. But here year is not mentioned for remuneration. Average is only given. So it will be separated from the average profit. They are asking to find out the value of goodwill based upon the 3-year purchase of the average profit of the last 4 years. So 3-year purchase is given in the sum. Number of year purchase is 3. So first you should find out the total profit, that is average profit. Average profit is equal to total profit by number of years. So total profit means all the 4-year profit. 40,000 plus 50,000 plus 48,000 plus 46,000. While we adding all the amount, 1,84,000 will come for total profit. Divided by number of year is past 4 years. So if you divide numerator by denominator, the value will be 46,000. It is the average profit. So after finding the average profit, you can subtract the remuneration, fair remuneration of the partner. From 46,000, subtract 6,000 remuneration, the net amount will be 40,000. It is actual average profit. Then write the goodwill formula, that is average profit into number of year purchase. Average profit is 40,000 into number of purchase is 3. It is already given in the sum. So while multiplying 40,000 to 3, the goodwill value is 1,20,000. So it is some different problem related to simple average profit method in the case of valuation of a goodwill. Let us see one more example sum in this simple average method of valuation of a goodwill. In this illustration 4, from the following information related to Arul Enterprise, calculate the value of goodwill on the basis of 2-year purchase of average profit of 3 years. So here also 2-year purchase is given. Number of year purchase is 2, but 3-year profit only given, past 3-year profit. That is profit for the 2016 46,000, 2017 44,000, 2018 50,000. So past 3-year profit is given in the sum. And some adjustment are given. A non-recurring income of 5,000 is included in the profit of the year 2016. So in 2016 profit, that is 46,000, non-recurring income 5,000 will be included. Already this 5,000 will be adjusted in this 46,000. So it is non-recurring income means it should not be taken for average profit. So you should subtract it. So 46,000 minus 5,000. 41,000 is the profit for 2016. And then closing stock of the year 2017 was overvalued by 10,000. That is 2017 profit is 44,000. In that 44,000 closing stock will be 2017 profit. Closing stock will be overvalued. That is overvalued means the value of closing stock will be excess. How much? 10,000. If the closing stock will be more, this profit is excess profit. This profit is a excess profit. So you should subtract this 10,000 from 44,000. You should subtract 10,000 from 44,000. Then only we should arise actual profit for 2017. So 44,000 minus 10,000, the net profit will be, the actual profit will be 34,000 for 2017. And 1 year closing stock will be the next year opening stock. Usually 1 year closing stock will be the next year opening stock. So 2018 this closing stock will be the opening stock. So opening stock is overvalued means profit is least amount. Profit will be shown as a least amount. So this overvalue of opening stock will be added to the 2018 profit, that is 50,000 plus 10,000. 60,000 will come. So for these making the adjustments, you should make the necessary column for working out the actual profit. Okay, so first before valuation of goodwill, you should make the necessary column for working out. That is to calculate the adjusted profit. So first you should make the column, necessary column, number of years given for particular column. Then write the profit first. 3-year profit, actual profit given in the sum. Take it 46,000 for 2016, 44,000 for 2017, and 50,000 for 2018. First take the 3-year profit, and then first non-recurring income 5,000 will be adjusted in 2016. So less non-recurring income 2016 put 5,000. So the net amount is 41,000. And less overvalue of closing stock in 2017. In 2017 the stock will be overvalued. So it can be subtracted. So less 10,000 from 2017 profit. The 44,000 minus 10,000, 34,000 will come. And the same closing stock will be the opening stock for the next year. So opening stock also overvalued. If closing stock is overvalued means opening stock is also overvalued in the next year. So that should be added because of overvalue of opening stock will less the profit. So we should add it to arise the adjusted profit. So in 2018 profit is 50,000. You should add overvalue of opening stock 10,000. The total profit for the 2018 is 60,000. So after finding out the adjusted profit for the 3 years, you should take it for average profit. These 3-year profit will be taken for average profit. Now we should come to the procedure, that is we should find out the average profit. That is average profit is equal to total profit by number of year purchase. 41,000 plus 34,000 plus 60,000 from the adjusted profit. You should take only the adjusted profit for 3 years. Add it, divided by 3. So 1,35,000 by 3. The average profit will be 45,000. Okay, don't take the profit given. We should take, for this sum point of view, adjusted profit for the 3 years. Then write the goodwill formula. That is average profit into number of year purchase. It is given in the sum itself, number of year purchase. So average profit is 45,000. Number of year purchase is 2. So the total value of goodwill is 90,000. So it is also one of the method or valuation of a goodwill. So method is the same, simple average method, but the problem is some different. And based upon the given adjustment, you should calculate the value of a goodwill. Illustration 5 also the same procedure. You can do yourself. It is also very easy one. Make the adjustment and then find out the value of a goodwill. So from this video point of view, we already listened two example sums, that is illustration 3 and 4. So students, go through all the example sums in video 1 and 2. 4 example sums I taught. Example 1, 2, 3, 4. Work out the same example sums in your accounts assignment notebook, ruled assignment notebook. Write the chapter heading and write the method, simple average method, and then you can work out example 1, 2, 3, 4. Likewise, in the exercise also, in the exercise textbook back, chapter back side, in the exercise, work out sum number 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, totally you should work out 8 sums. Complete the assignment and send task complete message in the group without fail. Okay, thank you.